Everybody slows down a little as they get older. But how do you know when your dog actually has bad joints? In this video, we'll cover how to spot the signs of joint problems in dogs and talk about how you can help your dog if they show up. Welcome to Bernie's University, the free online learning zone for dog lovers, brought to you by Bernie's Best. I'm Bernie, the inspiration behind our science-backed supplements. The better you understand your dog, the better you can take care of them. I'm here to help. Bad joints are structural problems where the bones, cartilage, fluid, and ligaments that make up the joint capsule stop working together as smoothly as they should. Cartilage starts to thin, ligaments stretch or tear, bones don't sit in their sockets quite right. Inflammation builds up inside the joint capsule. These changes can stem from different causes. Osteoarthritis involves cartilage breaking down over time, letting bones rub together more directly. Hip dysplasia and elbow dysplasia occur when structures don't form properly from the start, creating abnormal wear patterns. Ligament injuries, like a torn cranial cruciate ligament, destabilize movement and often lead to arthritis down the road. The common thread? Something has disrupted the smooth cooperation between cartilage, fluid, ligaments, and bone. Movement becomes more difficult and less comfortable. Even knowing all that, it can be tricky to recognize problems. Dogs are good at hiding discomfort. By the time they're limping noticeably, the problem has usually been developing for a while. That's why the subtle stuff matters. Aside from obvious visual cues like limping, there are other signs to look out for. Let's go over some indicators that your dog's joints might be bothering them. Musculoskeletal pain doesn't just change how dogs move, it changes how they interact with the world. Bad joints can affect overall comfort, which can show up in reluctance to be touched in certain spots. If your dog used to love a good scratch along their back or hip, but now they flinch or move away when you reach for those areas, it could be a sign of joint troubles. Pain makes dogs protective of the parts that hurt. Ongoing discomfort wears on anyone. A dog who's normally social might start snapping at other dogs or people who get too close, especially if they're worried about getting bumped or jostled. Keep an eye on any new habits. Some dogs will obsessively lick or chew at a painful spot, trying to soothe it. You might notice them focused on a wrist, elbow, knee, or hip. If your dog seems extra lazy, it can be worth a closer look. When movement stops feeling good, dogs naturally do less of it. If your dog is choosing rest over activity more often than before, it's worth asking why. These behavior changes show dogs adjusting their routines to avoid discomfort. Keep an eye on your dog's behavior, along with the more obvious signs like swelling, limping, or visible changes in muscle tone. You don't need to wait for obvious limping to schedule a vet visit. If you've noticed any combination of the signs we've talked about, it's worth getting your dog evaluated. Your vet can perform a physical exam that checks the range of motion, looks for swelling or pain responses, or recommend more diagnostics like X-rays. Bringing short videos of your dog moving at home can be helpful. The way your dog behaves in a familiar, comfortable environment sometimes shows things that don't appear during a clinical exam. And you don't have to wait for a definitive diagnosis to start caring for your dog's joint health. Weight management is one of the most powerful tools you have. Keeping your dog at a lean body condition reduces mechanical stress on cartilage and limits the production of inflammatory compounds from fat tissue. The right kind of exercise keeps joint structures lubricated and muscles strong without creating excessive wear. Low-impact activities like walks on soft surfaces, swimming, and gentle stretching help maintain function. High-impact activities or bursts of intense exercise can create more stress than benefit, especially for dogs with developing issues. Research-backed joint supplements can also provide targeted support. We designed Bernie's Marvelous Mobility with joint health in mind. They are easy to give as a treat and deliver 16 research-backed active ingredients that work with your dog's body to help maintain cartilage and support a healthy inflammatory response for more comfortable movement. So what else can you do if you recognize bad joints or want to avoid them? A lot of dog parents find that combining conventional treatment with holistic support works best. Your vet might recommend pain medications to manage inflammation and discomfort. Therapies like acupuncture, chiropractic care, hydrotherapy, massage, and laser therapy can help too. These approaches help maintain range of motion, release muscle tension, improve circulation, and support the body's natural healing processes. You can support your dog's joints from multiple angles at once: weight management, appropriate exercise, nutrition, pain control when needed, and supportive therapies that keep the whole musculoskeletal system balanced. If this helped you understand your dog's joints better, I've got more videos that break down dog health in simple, practical ways. Click here to keep learning how to support your dog the smart way. And don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed lessons from Bernie's University.